TV debut performing the #1 Latin song in the country. Ella Baila Sola. Give it up for
#1 song, period, ¿no?
In the country. Global, ¿no?
She called Latin.
Baila Sola, que Eslabón la pusimos por todos lados. Peso Pluma no la puso para nada en su Instagram, que #1. Y tú escribes una canción con esfuerzo, con sentimiento, que es tu canción, es tu rola, y decides montar a alguien más que te gusta su música y no merecer crédito para tu rola, como que what the fuck. Básicamente es lo que es, no recibí crédito para mi rola, pero no me agüito, no me agüito.
¿Qué le parece esa morra? La que está bailando sola. Me gusta pa' mí.
Ella
Que está buena.
que todas las andan mirando.
And then what? Que todas las andan mirando. ¿No?
Le dije.
Voy a estar tu familia. Vas a ser mía.
Es que they got echo. The louder you
And
get,
that
it's
is
gonna be louder.
peso. Pesado.
That's the intro. You gotta cut that out.
No, we this not. This
That's a
That was it. That was
we
it.
did over the whole song.
I wasn't ready.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that was ready.
Should have been ready.
Is that it or
Should
not?
have been ready.
All right, whatever.
We were starting. That was it?
I guess.
Stand up, Kiko.
I
No,
thought
we were just practicing,
Damn,
right?
Kiko.
I thought we were practicing.
Yeah,
Kiko
we were
standing up.
practicing.
Look at Kiko standing up. Peso Pumba. A ver, stand up again. Stand up,
How
Kiko.
about peso panzón?
Peso Pumba.
Peso mucho.
Peso un
Peso
chingo.
mucho.
Ricky put a
Peso un tonelada.
I don't know if Kiko stood up or... Are you still standing
No,
up?
you actually got skinnier, though.
No, I didn't.
Hey, shout out to Keko's trainer. He been putting in the work with Keko.
I have a question. Are we singing the song now or no?
Not anymore.
I'm ready.
Keko's trainer putting in the work, but not Keko.
Really?
He's putting in the work by telling him
I
to
did
put
not
in the
know that
work.
was it.
Really, what?
I thought we were going to start. I didn't know we had started.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we started.
Over here,
Welcome back, guys, to another
pinche-
episode.
Welcome back, guys. to another
Ah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Agushto Papa podcast episode. We are available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts. Please give us a 5-star rating because it's really, really going to help us. Like, please, we ask you guys, please go on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star rating because
crucial.
it really helps us. So then Spotify can see and be like, oh, like we should invest in these foods and stop investing in... just kidding.
We are number 8 music podcast in the United States. Remember who was here 2 years ago talking about ESLABON ARMADO? Who was talking about...
All of a
corridos
sudden,
tumbados?
everyone...
Remember who was here 2 years ago, so help us out.
Remember who didn't give a fuck last year about this music and all of a sudden they're like...
Remember who didn't care 3 months ago?
Crazy.
Yes.
So, all because
El Gordo de la Flaca didn't even give a last year.
if you guys didn't know, Jimmy said that a couple years ago, La Gorda de la Flaca didn't give a fuck about
Música Mexicana.
Música Mexicana, but now it's popping, it's everywhere, it's going on Billboard. 60%
So now
of the
that's-
charts are
now these artists-
Mexicans
That's
now.
a competition, so we need you guys just to help us out. Go give that review so that we get a little bit higher y no nos quedemos atrás.
Yeah, not only that, but so Spotify can see that we're number 8 on the charts, and then the other podcasts who they invest in like are
Ya le
not.
estamos ganando, ya le ganamos a No Jumper, ya le ganamos a
Rap
Drinking
Caviar.
Champs, Rap Caviar. Un saludo a los compas de Rap Caviar.
They're the ones that get the big room in the Spotify.
Pero le estamos echando chingados para darle duro.
Now we want the big room.
Now we want the big room. We're gonna get the big room next week with
we can
Grupo
do good.
Frontera. Wait on that episode.
But guys, also make sure to subscribe to our channel. 70% of you guys watching are not subscribed. If everybody will be subscribed, if everybody subscribes, we'll be able to pop another bottle for you guys. Let's get to 300,000
Please
subscribers
subscribe.
by the end of the year.
That's our goal.
If we can get it by this month, then
This month?
Tell
That's my
friends
first
to
time my
subscribe.
voice
Wait, your voice
cracked.
hasn't cracked in a long
that's
time.
the first
If you're an
time.
OG, you know Keko's voice used to crack like all the time.
Yeah, we were talking about all this 2 years ago.
It's because antes
We've been
hablaba
at it.
mucho, so like, nah, it's like.
Someone.
Oh, they have.
It's a
I've
good
been
thing
here.
though that like everyone's talking about it now, but there was people who like didn't go for even like some
Hey, a
TikTokers,
little
like,
hypocrite of them all.
We have some envidia too.
We've
like,
been here since before it was cool to listen to música mexicana. When you
True.
put a corrido and they're like, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Guys, we're really about it. If you guys didn't know, we used to have a grupo. I used to be Requinto, him on bass.
Me
Keiko was
manager.
a staff,
executive staff.
staff, and then he
Chief of
proved-
staff.
He was a staff, and then he proved himself, and we're like, all right, you can start booking stuff, and he started booking stuff. So
That's crazy. I booked every show that you did.
that's what I said.
Hey,
I gave
you know
flowers.
it's cool too that we're one of the first groups to play at Pico Rivera when Pico Rivera first started. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Pico
before
Rivera was
pioneers
not
in the
as big
space.
as it is now. Like right now,
Yeah.
Pico Rivera's like blown up as fuck, you know.
yeah,
Yes, but they've been here since the beginning. I joined like at 35,000.
Angel's almost at 100K
100K.
subscribers.
That's why I haven't got my plaque yet. If you know, you know, I got here late.
Well,
But-
you were on like the 4th episode. Go watch the 4th episode. Angel was like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
He was
we-
like, I
We've
talked
grown
to-
a lot
I
because that episode got like 1,000 views in 2 days.
That's crazy. There's a lot of people like that are finding out about our podcast.
It wasn't
and
even
going
Keko
back.
wasn't even on that episode. It was Ricky.
I was in Mexico.
right there.
Yeah.
Guys, today in this building alone, all the OGs are here.
All the OGs
we
are
got
here.
Ricky, step in.
Step in for a second.
frame.
Let them know.
Step in.
Step
Let
in
him know he was
frame.
the OG. He was the OG.
Ricky's here.
That's how Ricky.
Ricky's here. You know, we should do a video when
Brandon's here.
We should
So
do
what's
like
up,
an
Brandon?
OG video, huh?
We should do an OG video, just them two first, and then like 10 minutes later, Ricky pulls up, and then
That's
10 minutes
crazy.
later, I'll pull up, and then 10 minutes
And
later,
an hour
Angel
later, Angel
pulls up.
pulls up.
Yeah. And then
I
we
know,
just cut.
I pulled up once they blew up. I was like, all right, bet.
He's like, let me hop on the bandwagon.
We hop on the
Música
bandwagon.
mexicana? Bet. He's like, Gordo on the flag. I just hopping in the movie. Nah, I can't.
No,
You were 2 and 1.
no, bro.
But like what I like to say always, thank you guys for supporting. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing all this amazing stuff, because if you guys, you know, were able to, you know, get on these platforms, Spotify, Apple, everybody.
Yeah,
you know,
but we need you guys to support more than ever, because you know now we're fighting with national television, Gordo y la Flaca, Despierta América, Un Nuevo Día, all that stuff that your moms and grandmas, all those people watch.
Like at first I thought we
They're on the
were
bandwagon and we need help.
at first I thought we were competing with Pepe, but now we're just competing with
Now we're competing about everybody, global. Like,
Damn, people doing the videos like us too now.
we're gonna be in Miami
For real,
soon,
editing
fucking
too.
competing,
I've
you
been
know.
seeing it.
But guys, para la gente que anda comiendo, provecho. Para la gente que anda tomando, un
Pisteando.
salud. Happy 5, or today's 5 de Mayo. So if y'all got lit on Friday,
Real Mexicans don't celebrate that.
yeah. But guys,
porque tienes el nopal en la frente, compa.
ahí está, look right there.
Do Mexico? I don't celebrate Cinco de
Colorism.
Mayo.
I don't
Colorism.
celebrate.
You celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Nah.
Only Angel, no?
Yo
Pull up later.
Yeah.
We're celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
A pistear.
He's like, hey, bring the jarritos, bring the jarritos.
Yeah.
You celebrate
We're
Cinco
gonna take a whole fucking
The
barril full.
taco
Do you guys-
salad.
I have a question. Do you guys know why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Because it,
Really?
Really?
And you rep Mexico so hard.
You actually
Independence
don't
Day
know?
is September 16th.
it's the day that Pancho Villa won the war, no?
That's great. Ricky, let us know what
Me
happened.
quedo calladito, güey.
No, it's they're celebrating the win of a battle.
That's what I
but-
said.
Puebla?
In Puebla, huh? But the thing is that it wasn't even on Cinco de Mayo. I feel like United States just said, hey, we kind of need something in Mayo porque like it's kind of slow month, I guess.
Yeah.
So they picked that and
They always
ran
do
with
that
it.
shit too, no? Because isn't like supposed? Oh, you know how we celebrate Christmas, like the birth of like Jesus.
Yeah.
But wasn't his birthday like on the Bible says like it's in like in April?
It's on Easter, no?
No.
That's a whole nother topic. I don't know.
You told me that you're like, oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't want to talk about religion on
Man,
this
let's not
channel,
talk about
but
religion.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you guys for everything. We're here. We're popping out. Le estamos echando ganas y los queremos un chingo. Let us
Hey.
know where you're from in the comments below.
Yeah, where are you
We
guys
read
watching
all
from?
the comments. All of them.
And how are you guys watching? Are you guys listening to us at the gym, at school, or?
Don't forget to, if you're watching it on TV, you know, take a little pic, tag the account, you know, share us out there. Put the link so people, your friends that are chismosos, can click on it and watch the cheese.
Yeah,
that's
put
going
a friend on. Put a friend on, please.
Yeah.
Put a family
Because you
friend
know
on.
how many people we meet and then be like, oh, my friend put me on or my sister put me on.
It's amazing,
You know,
guys.
have
We're
a
growing.
family day on Mondays and watch the podcast.
And they're like, hey, I love you guys. And I was like, are you subscribed? No.
Yeah, so please subscribe, guys. Help us get out of the trenches. We're trying to get a warehouse soon.
We've been, bro. It's so hard.
Bro, the OGs know.
The OGs knows how.
The OGs know.
Guys, I think next
We've
month we're
been-
moving out.
We've been through 3 summers, like 75 winters. Like, dude, you guys have seen us with like 3 sweaters on. This is the last week. Oh, God.
On God.
Sí,
Guys, I
supieran.
think like in 2 months we're out for sure. So you just enjoy this.
Just
last-
enjoy the last few days sitting on the couch because y'all gonna see it soon.
And then in 2 months we hear like the rain coming down. Like,
Bro, we're still
We're
gonna be
floating
sitting,
right now in this waterlogged, bro.
We're still
like,
gonna be
dude,
sitting on these couches saying like, damn, damn.
It's fucking flooded right now, bro.
Yeah. I got my feet up for a reason.
That's why we have this table like this.
Bro, I don't know. That's crazy. But I think I was stressing about it, but also I think there's like a certain beauty of doing all this with so little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like
When we went on that one show with, you'll blur it out if you don't want me to say the name, but when we went with Jimmy and we saw that he's doing a show and there was 30 people at least.
Oh yeah, like
and it's just us. This is just us in a
So
garage.
I think to be kind of up there with just us and the help of
yeah.
the help of you.
And it's cool because people,
Go
like people see when they first come here, se quedan like bien shocked. They're
Every
like,
single person. I
dude,
thought it was bigger.
like
God, it was big.
it's literally a 1-car garage. We literally tore it down, rebuilt it.
It's literally a 1-car garage.
We
and
actually
we got 2 cars.
we actually extended it
A bus.
this season.
Yeah,
Because it was shorter than what we had it, but we extended it like
We extended
5
it
more feet, but
If
we
didn't-
still putting in putazos.
like
you know?
3.
Yeah. But honestly, guys, none of that matters. What makes a
No, it
gusto?
doesn't matter, bro. We still trying to get out.
no. But I was trying to make it
It
like
don't matter.
I was trying to make it like a sweet message, like without a gusto, like.
No, your mom
message.
said, hey, when y'all moving now?
Yeah.
Porque ahí viene la tía.
Guys, we took all of my parents' storage and put it in the backyard. But like I said, without any of this, like Agushto fans is what makes Agushto, you know. So keep subscribing, keep watching those
If it
videos.
weren't for you guys, we wouldn't have the opportunity to play soccer against Fuerza Regida and ESLABON Armado.
Wait on that.
Wait on that. Next week, we played soccer against ESLABON Armado at LA Galaxy Field. StubHub? That's what it's called?
Stub.
Not the big ass one, but like they have like.
Yeah,
little fields.
also shout out to Keko for knowing everybody.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Galaxy too for like they give us a jersey.
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Nelson.
Shout out to
Andamos a la
Nelson.
orden.
Like that's crazy. We played at the Galaxy.
Oh, where's
indoor
our
field.
custom jersey?
Oh, it's at my house. Fuck.
They gave us a custom Agusto jersey. We are planning on
They
taking
retired
that.
the number 10 for us.
If you guys know, that used to have our charts, but we are planning on putting the jersey in that area. So we're kind
No,
of like,
TV.
yeah, but we're gonna put the jersey in that little,
In front of the TV,
Huequito.
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, we have a TV. We just use it for FIFA.
No, we gotta stop saying what we're.
Oh yeah, guys,
we
bought a
moving
TV
out of here.
and like it was a horrible choice. Like all we do is play.
No,
FIFA.
they bought a TV and this fool brings his PS4 with fucking FIFA 23.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine.
Oh yeah, but when we walk in, there's a fucking laptop connected with Netflix open. I don't know who it is.
That's me.
No wonder that
Oh, I
cientos are all weird.
No, I don't know about it.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
But imagínense, you're con tus compas, 60-inch flat screen TV, 4K high definition, 60 frames per second, PS4, FIFA, what is it, the new one?
PS5.
I don't even know. I just know that I suck, but it was fun.
Sony, if you can send us a new PS5, you know.
Sony right now watching. Damn, bad.
Damn, but let's get into the topic because
Oh yeah.
cold feet.
Make sure to stay tuned for next week. Soccer against ESLABON Armado. It was really good. It was like goal. And
I
then
wasn't playing, of
it
course.
was a super close game. Angel didn't
That's why.
play, and I think that's why we did it.
Yeah. I was like, I cannot step in and mess up the success that's going on.
And also congrats. Well, yeah, congrats to ESLABON Armado for the new album Desvelado. Thank you for inviting us to the album release party. It was super lit. Except the line to get drinks. It was just
It's crazy. It was
Crazy.
long. I was on
I
like
told you to get drinks the way I told you to.
yeah, but that's not like
Fair.
it's just like why are you gonna cut? You know, like I don't.
We ain't
Oh, you cut the line?
if you think you're better than other people, then just
No.
say that.
Do you
Why
think
you
cut the
cutting
line?
out?
No.
You think you're too cool to like wait in line?
No, I was waiting in line and Andrew literally came like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a drink." He's like, "Okay, come." And then he takes me to the side and he told the peloncito, the one that does the thing for Eslabon when they have their party upstairs.
The bartender, yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, like he's gonna come through the sides and then just serve him, okay?" So I was like, "Okay."
He did not
on
say
guard,
that.
on guard. I swear.
I like the 10 million party better.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like
Because-
this party was like
You know what? You know what?
I saw some people there.
One of my a fallen soldier.
No.
But I feel like the drinks were really good on the 10 million.
10 million.
Like
yeah.
they were really good.
Except towards the end, like they were just like, you know what, like y'all asking for too
They
much.
tried
Let's get
for
some
like
Sky
the
vodka.
first 2 hours. Like they would
At the
put
10 million?
fruit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the drinks were really good.
It was,
Oh, yeah, ya después.
Boom.
It was just
Yeah,
Sky
but
vodka.
imagínense, free drinks, free everything. Y nos andamos quejando.
No.
No, I had a great
I had a
time.
great time.
Both parties, I had an amazing time. I was
Why?
chilling.
With who? Messing with you.
No lo queme,
Angel was
compa.
happy though. He saw his.
We don't want to put anybody in a comfortable position to speak, we'll go forward
getting
with
more
the
red.
conversation. You know.
And also, thank you to Rancho Mille for inviting us to their office inauguración. I don't know how to say it in English.
What was
But
going on? I
just,
saw the
just one
stories.
disclaimer.
The ribbon cutting.
Could you please put that we have to dress nice next time? 'Cause
Guys, we got the invite, and I did not read it good. I still haven't read it, but I don't think they put it. But we were supposed to dress nice.
he probably fucking didn't read it and
No,
just told us to come.
I
full
don't.
logos.
He's
think
the
it
type.
said
He's
that.
the
I don't
type.
think-
He is.
Damn, you saying he fake?
Yeah.
I didn't. I went for Longo too.
No, you didn't. I went in chanclas, dog.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you went for Longo too. You're for Longo right now. Nah, just kidding. Ribbon
I'm
cutting.
rich. I'm repping the merch.
Oh, I
What
heard
you
the rich.
you're calling the merch Folongo?
Yeah, I just have this.
Guys, make sure to
I like your shirt.
Sick ass Oh yeah, so we got there. People are in suits and everything. The whole industry's there. We
even
get
Jimmy
there.
called Kiko out.
He not only did he have chanclas, but like he didn't clean his chanclas. So they were
Oh,
just
can you show your
dirty.
chanclas, please?
Now they're clean.
So you're wearing these?
Ish.
Yeah, but they're
But
dirty.
they're really dirty.
They're like beaters.
Y Jimmy ahí llega like all nice and his Bugatti.
Suits.
He's like,
Yeah.
at least clean the sandals, pa.
Yeah, I said at least clean them.
Dude, we arrived there at the same time as Jimmy and JB, and the first thing they told Kiko, dang, you didn't have time to wipe down those sandals?
And then the security started clowning on me, so I had to get them back.
The guy that looks like Angel?
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, can you say,
Dude, we
how
should
do
bring
you...
him on, bro. He's funny as fuck.
No,
Dude,
I
yeah,
want
he's
him near
funny
me.
as
I'm
fuck.
gonna sit on that side though. If he's near me,
Funny.
I'm gonna fight him.
He's funny as fuck.
Yeah, he's funny.
That guy, dude, that guy, he can roast you if you don't.
Try to put a picture of him so you guys know what we're talking about.
Nah, but that guy is fun, dude. I was roasting. He was roasting me. I was roasting him back. And he sucks me.
But yeah, congrats on, that album, #1 global debut.
And for the offices,
And the
finally
offices.
all finished. There's a Bugatti in there.
Bugatti?
And a Lamborghini.
You
on
don't
the
take a
other
picture
side.
with it?
No.
I have a picture.
You guys-
Dude,
we
I
were
already know
literally
Vinjo was
talking
there.
Yeah. Dude, come on.
Dude, I saw the Bugatti and I was like, if I was there,
As soon as he
It was clean,
he
it
got
was
in, he
clean.
started cleaning his camera lens and everything.
I know, I didn't go.
But yeah, it was super. We were there for an hour because we had a film, and there was it was super dope.
the whole industry was there.
The whole industry.
Yeah.
And we met the guy
BMI,
for a BMI, yeah.
vice president. We're gonna go to the BMI offices.
You know,
Oh, baby.
maybe host it one day.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna get invited to the next award show.
Watch El Gordo y la Flaca host the next one.
Crazy.
Oh god.
Dude, but
Hey.
what happened recently on Gordo y la Flaca?
What happened? Nah, I'm just kidding. Guys, as you guys can see by the title
A lo
of
que
this
vinimos, a lo
video,
que vinimos,
what you guys
papá.
came for, you guys probably skipped all the way right here, but
18 minutes in.
there's I don't want to say beef, but stuff going on. Oh shit, 18 minutes in. There's stuff going on between ESLABON Armado and Peso Pluma. Not really between them two, but more like just people talking, media talking, like Gordo de la Flaca, who all of a sudden give a shit about this music. Back then they didn't give a fuck.
Hey, that's cool. I stand by what he said.
Yeah.
You should have said that.
I mean, before we
Then I'm over it.
before we get into the beef and all the conflict.
Everybody like, damn, 18 minutes in, and before we get into it,
All right, what happened? What happened? We're gonna say
damn. Hey, I got one, bro.
You're good.
Hey, what happened? Sorry.
I was just gonna be like, oh, congrats to
More congrats.
Congrats to who?
He's gonna say congrats to ESLABON Armado and Peso Pluma. for
yeah for
Their hit
having the
song.
#1 song.
Oh,
number
okay,
one
okay,
song
okay.
global, which made history. There hasn't been a #1 song that's been global in música mexicana. They broke the record.
They're breaking
Their
barriers.
first, Ella Baila Sola, #1, and then Good por Frontera with Bad Bunny beat them for a day, and they went back down, which was shocking because
Absolutely.
you would expect Bad Bunny
shocking.
just to be like, oh, it's Bad Bunny, #1, but no. Peso
Did you
Pluma
guys
and,
ever think
ESLABON?
Eslabón Armado and Peso Pluma, like a traditional música mexicana song was going to be bigger than the new Bad Bunny song? That is insane.
That kind of shocked me.
insane.
Nah, I
Because
feel like
the song- the
Bad Bunny
songs-
fell off.
Because he took a break.
He fell off.
I feel like if artists take a break, they just fall off.
He fell off.
Yeah, I feel like Bad
Like-
Bunny was there, but straight down right now.
Yeah, I mean, Nata took a break, and I just feel like he's not there.
Instigator.
Talking about Nata, his show got canceled. Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
bro.
I know. It's because we were in here, and then I feel like I just didn't share the pain with you. I feel like you were like really bothered about it, and I was like,
Yeah, because Keko calls me. Hey, people are telling me the show got canceled. Can you check? So I texted the lady. She had confirmed, postponed because of visa issues.
It's on my birthday though.
And I was like,
Not anymore.
No,
well, we celebrating Nata and Junior, not you.
well, it's a celebration.
Welcome to the team.
It's a double. It's a double celebration for me.
wait, so you want to go to the concert on your birthday? Because I was going to be like, damn, what if Jason wants to do some like bullshit, like mountain bike or something?
No,
We ain't gonna
So you
celebrate
down
that.
for the concert on your
We
birthday?
ain't gonna celebrate that
Bet.
shit. Fuck.
That's crazy.
What
Hey,
if we throw an after party
We could do that.
after the Nata show for your birthday.
Damn, not even for my birthday. Fucked up.
Penthouse.
Let's do it.
Hell.
Let's do it, guys.
Yeah, he's thinking about that because
Guys, we're promoted right now. After
my
party for
God.
my birthday.
at a club,
November 3rd or 4th. It's still not
host a club.
or anything. Pull up. I'm promoting it from now on. November 3rd.
Save the
Save the
date.
date. Todavía no sabemos para qué, but save the date.
Yeah. What if
Save
we
the
do
date.
host a club, but we just get an Airbnb after, like after club? I just said that because I know Keko's like, boing. after, boing. After, boing.
After.
I should went from headlights to high beam.
You're gonna turn into like werewolf.
Dude, I'll get you. Ya lo que vinimos, ya se pasan de.
Oh yeah, congrats.
21 minutes. Ya
Oh,
save the
yeah.
congrats for
Congrats
later.
to ESLABON Armado and Pedro for
Okay.
writing the song, composing the song. Full credit to Pedro. I feel like Pedro doesn't really get a lot of credit for like the stuff he does, to be honest. Like usually when someone writes a song, they're like, oh, this person, like Edgar Barrera, he's a fucking beast. But like Pedro writes his music, sings it, and at one point he
Just
played
like
the
a
requinto.
requinteaba.
He's
At one
basically
point, he-
producing all his
He
music.
like does it all himself, and that's really hard. It's not bad to have a ghostwriter or anything, but like to do it all yourself, like respect.
Yeah, I feel like that's.
And I feel like he doesn't get that respect or recognition.
Yeah, I feel like that's the hardest thing to do in the music game. Like, cause you're keeping your royalties, you're not paying another writer.
Oh,
to-
one more congrats. He bought a new house.
No,
Oh, so many
That's
congrats.
bad. That's a badass house. Somewhere near us, I just
My
recognize
boy, winning in life. Congrats, bro.
Yeah. When we
I
played
saw
the
the
game,
video.
he even said like, "Oh, the tennis court." Like we've been to the old house.
Yeah, and I was like,
So
I remember.
I was
seeing a tennis
confused.
court.
Cause I was like, no way. Like,
But he bought a
I
new
never
house.
seen-
I don't know if it's. Well, I'm pretty sure it's for his family. I was gonna say, is it for him or his family? But
I mean,
their
Yeah.
their family.
Yeah,
Their
the
family.
house looks really sick. Congrats on that.
and Angel gave him a Rolls Royce, no?
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
Angel gave him a Rolls Royce for the
Crazy.
success
Plus a
of Ella Baila
G-Wagon?
Sola.
Ella baila
Yeah,
sola
G-Wagon,
crazy.
He has a Z01.
Damn, my
Ya
boy.
más quiere.
How old is he?
He's younger than us.
20,
For like 2019.
That's crazy. Congratulations on all this.
Oh no, he's
success.
turned
21.
20 in July.
Ain't no, 20. He's
No,
barely
he
turning.
turns-
20. I
he
think he's
turns
like 21. No?
He turned
No, he's
21.
gonna turn 21.
This
Somebody
year.
let us know in the comments how old he is.
I don't know his age.
But however old he is, this is at any all this success at any age, remarkable.
Like he made it, he
Remarkable,
made
yeah,
it.
remarkable.
Like if you reach this at like 80 years old, like it's still remarkable. But at like 20 something.
Crazy.
I still got.
Okay, a lo que venimos, a lo que yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah,
they came
yeah.
out with the song
Yeah.
Baila Sola. As you guys can see by the title of this video, we're only gonna talk about what's out there, and just put everything in order for you guys. And it all started with the song blowing up. Everyone's talking about it, and then Jimmy Fallon invites Peso Pluma to his show,
The
the Tonight
Jimmy
Show with
Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. First time a música mexicana artist goes on Jimmy Fallon.
But
Not that one on Jimmy Kimmel. He did.
dumb question, but damn, it might be a really dumb question. Is there only like one like late night thing, or is there like a few?
There's
going on?
multiple. There's like the
Ellen.
Conan.
Tonight Show.
Oh, well, I mean that's not late.
I thought it was like one, and they just like did different hosts. Like
No.
one retired.
No, there's a lot.
few going on.
There's a lot.
Neta, I wouldn't be able to answer because I really don't know anything about that.
You know, I really wanted to watch the Peso Pluma one, but we weren't home.
We're gonna react to everything. So we're gonna
Yeah.
start off by playing the video where Peso Pluma goes on
the
Jimmy Fallon.
performance
But
que empezó esta cosa.
yeah,
watch it.
I mean, congrats to Peso Pluma too.
This and this.
So yeah, guys, as you guys saw, he performed, and we're gonna talk about it after the break. And he just stupid, like this. Let's go on break.
And then what the original studios.
I'm messing with you right now.
What you know about music, fool?
No,
What you know about?
What you know about?
What do you know about vocalizing?
Bruh, you gave up on the accordion in like 2 days.
Back me up. Back me up. Back me up.
y'all fuck, dude. I feel like all you guys do
Stick
is
to the
put each other down. you
Stick
know?
to the triangle.
What?
You could be the metronome.
What you
nigga.
say?
All of a sudden, everyone's fighting.
Oh,
You're
he's
the
trying to divert the
You're
because
the one that brings everybody down.
I bring you
Damn.
down.
Yeah?
Why?
Because you don't like doing ideas we bring up unless you bring them up.
Damn.
What ideas have you brought up where I'm like, oh shit, Keko?
All of them? The soccer one?
What's our idea? And I said, let's not do it.
No, the silent library?
That was your video, your vlog. I just said, if you need to do this video, this is what you need to buy. And you're like, oh shit,
No.
never mind. You try to throw a club. Angel was like, this is what you need: security, insurance,
I already got that.
liquor. And then you're putting down my idea.
Always.
That wasn't putting you down. That was just making you realize what you need in order to get that done. And then you realize it's not easy. And you're like, oh shit, you guys try to put me down.
No, it's easy.
So throw an event.
See? Why haven't you done it?
I'm gonna do it for the summer.
Okay, that's not putting it down. That's just. Anyway, guys, we are back from the break. As
I'm
you guys
putting that
saw,
in.
Peso Pluma. Peso Pluma was at Jimmy Fallon.
Performance.
It's a good performance. Honestly, we watched it and we're like, oh, cool. You know, he made history. Congrats to Peso Pluma.
First
For that.
Mexican, regional Mexican
Human history?
to be on Jimmy Fallon national TV. It's an American.
Música Mexicana artist, not Mexico.
Hey, too much commotion over there. I'm getting distracted.
Keep it down in the court.
Yeah, they fucked me over.
Oh,
Keep going.
First Mexican, regional Mexican artist to be on Jimmy Fallon, an American TV show. You know, when it hits the American, it's doing good.
yeah. When I saw that and it was realized how big of a deal it was, I was just happy. You know, I was like, hey, Música Mexicana is going out there. And I remember, you know, when it wasn't cool to listen to Mexican music, and now it's Jimmy Fallon.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to Peso Pluma on that.
Yeah, Jimmy
Jumped on
Fallon.
the wagon.
So yeah, we watched it and we're like, oh, you know, just he performed awesome. But there was people who were not happy. I think it all started with like just people on TikTok, because I don't even think Pedro even made a video, right? There was some lady who like was talking about like white privilege and like because he's like
I thought that lady.
I thought that was stupid as fuck. Like, do you guys really think they only invited Peso Pluma because of his skin color?
No,
Right?
nope, they didn't.
But she did have a point on one part because they did not announce ESLABON ARMADO on there. Jimmy Fallon didn't announce him, and Peso Pluma didn't say anything like, congrats to my compas, right? Nothing ESLABON ARMADO was announced on that show.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I do not remember.
I don't think so.
We just watched it, bro. I don't remember either, but ESLABON ARMADO wasn't announced at all, and I think that's where like that lady did have a point.
Angel, take your hat out of your ass. Nah, I'm kidding. It's all love. It's all love.
No,
It's all love. It's all love.
No te asustes. No te asustes.
You scared of him? Guys, it's gonna be a direct cut. There's like final cut and then like director's cut.
No te asustes.
I'm not even
Le sacas,
that was a calm no te asustes. You should have been more like no te asustes.
Oh my god. Okay. All of a sudden we joke around and
No te dejes,
y'all,
güey.
they're
Oh,
instigating.
serious.
They're instigating.
no.
Stop the conversation to tell you that, bro.
Well, yes, but honestly, there's like a lot of things I would let slide. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things
Yeah.
you would let slide, but this is not one.
I wouldn't
thing.
let that, bro.
All right, well, anyway,
He
Pedro
looked at
does
me.
not let this one slide.
That was good.
Nice transition.
Nice, I
But
like
yeah,
this
guys,
transition.
it all started with people talking, and they did have a point, you know, like it's ESLABON ARMADO song. Pedro wrote it. Basically, I think came up with everything, and then Peso Pluma just hopped on. And how it looks right here, only Peso Pluma is getting the credit for it.
The
and
recognition.
The recognition.
But I want to add on to something. You know, I just feel like we don't. Well, I think Peso Pluma could have been invited to Jimmy Fallon for many reasons. You know, one being because that song went #1, or another reason being because Peso Pluma has multiple songs in the Hot 100. So it could be either or.
Yeah, we don't know.
And I feel like
but not only that,
you guys
but
you guys
he is
decide.
the top 5 artists global. He beat Bad Bunny and Drake, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that could be another reason we don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
Only
That's
Jimmy and Peso know.
That's for you guys to, you know, decide in the comments. Did he get invited because he had the #1 song in the world, or he was already relevant, he was already killing the game, and he's #4 global in the world, right, Angel?
And we also don't know if he got
Global.
invited and then they were like, perform this song since it's like #1.
Yeah, exactly.
And we don't know.
It would be really good to know who had the idea of like sing this song.
Yeah.
Who said that?
They gotta
That's
come
another
out.
thing. That's another thing that everybody on TikTok hasn't thought about.
Yeah. And I think Peso Pluma has a lot of badass songs in the Hot 100. You know, it's just not
He had
Ella
a-
Baila Sola.
He has 11 or 10?
I'm not sure, but he has a lot of songs. You know, all
Yeah.
features
No, not all features. He has Por las Noches.
or Por las Noches.
Just by himself.
Most of them are features, but I think they're all remarkable songs.
Yes. So then, this show airs or this news come out. Everybody, you know, congratulates him because it is a huge achievement that deserves to be celebrated. What happened after?
Yeah, like I said, people were talking, and then I think it finally gets to Pedro. He sees, and this is what he had to say.
Gracias por apoyar. Ella Baila Sola, que Eslabón la pusimos por todos lados. Peso Pluma no la puso para nada en su Instagram, que número 1. O que saludo para mi compa Pedro, que la canción fue un éxito. Nada, como si me entiendes, es lo que me agüita. Pero ni modo, ni pedo. Así que vamos a seguir echándole ganas, raza. Es como, por ejemplo, ustedes cómo se sentirían si ustedes están a un nivel y hay alguien otro más, casi igual o poquito más alto que tú, no debemos mentir, más alto que tú. Y tú escribes una canción con esfuerzo, con sentimiento, que es tu canción, es tu rola, y decides montar a alguien más que te gusta su música y no merecer crédito para tu rola, como que what the fuck. Básicamente es lo que es, no recibí crédito para mi rola, pero no me agüito, la rola es 100% mía, me vale madre. Anyways, vamos a continuar con este carrito, que la gente no viene aquí. Yo pedí bolas y la gente no viene. Es que se me acabaron las bolas, por eso me esperé aquí. Pero no, ni modo, raza, lo tuve que sacar ya, esa canción, les digo la neta, esa canción va a recibir más premios que nunca. ¿Y quién va a estar ahí? Ustedes díganme, ¿quién va a estar ahí para recibir esos premios? Díganme ustedes, ¿quién va a estar ahí para recibir esos premios? ¿Quién? Ese reconocimiento de la rola, ¿quién va a estar ahí? Ustedes díganme, ¿quién va a estar ahí? Ustedes saben quién. No estoy enojado con nadie, no tengo rencor con nadie, simplemente agüitado de más, raza. Voy a hacer un recorrido, así que aquí voy a andar a gusto.
I didn't. Well, I mean, I watched this video a lot, but I didn't really catch the beginning of how he said how Peso Pluma wouldn't share it.
Mm-hmm. Did he mean at the beginning? Did he mean throughout?
I think he meant the
whole
beginning because like
success?
I've seen Peso Pluma repost a lot of like
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah, and I think before we get going on with this, like, you know, we're not picking sides or anything like that. We are being transparent. We're just putting what's out there already. Y no se enojen con nosotros, por favor.
Yeah, but I mean, Pedro does have a point, you know. Like, obviously, he's the one who struggled in his room for days, hours, probably no sleep. Takes a song out and then.
Vean, pero eso también que dice de los award shows que, oh, okay. I think it's a given. It's going to win awards.
Yeah, for sure.
Y dice, oh, ¿y quién va a estar? I think se va a ver. Eso, vamos a ver quién va a ir.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
But I have a question for you guys in terms of like the awards. Do you guys think it's gonna make it out of the traditional awards that Música Mexicana goes, or it's gonna
Like, or it's just Latin?
Like premios de la radio type of thing?
yeah, or you think it's gonna get Grammys, like American
That would be
Grammys?
Crazy.
Because like I said,
Because there's Latin Grammys
it-
and then there's Grammys.
yeah, but then again, like another thing to consider is that this song is global. Global meaning everybody.
Imagine the culture getting a Grammy.
That'd be insane. That's what I'm saying.
That would be a
Like
good day.
I think in a sense Pedro does have a point, but I feel like it could go either way, you know. I feel like they,
Mira,
you know,
lo que yo, what I thought about while I was watching that video, hubieran dicho, you know, they're so successful with this. Ya vieron por dónde es. Drop another one.
Together? Damn, but now since like.
Otra.
Yeah.
but I feel like I don't know. I feel like when you try to replicate like a success of a song, like typically it doesn't end up happening.
Huh.
Like I'll tell you why. Cause I feel like when Danny Lux and Eslabon dropped Jugaste Sufrir, they try to do it again, but it didn't reach those heights, you know.
Yeah, they've done a few
But
songs since, right?
They did take a badass song, but it didn't reach those heights.
I think
So I feel like it's a one of a kind thing. Sorry.
the only one that made the noise was when Ivan and Pedro did 1-on-1 for Ivan's song and then Pedro's song.
Yeah, that's a really good point, Keiko. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, that's the only time they both like teamed
Where
up.
they were able to replicate the success.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Besides
Cool.
that, like
Hasta la muerte, banger.
no one has ever made it happen like that.
Yeah, so I feel like it's truly like a unique thing that it's not gonna. Well, I think it can't be replicated.
All right, so not let's say, when the awards come, who do you guys think should be there?
Eslabon, for sure.
I think
Peso,
Eslabon.
should Peso be there?
I think both should be there.
They both should be there, but like when it comes to award shows, like let's just say Jugaste y Sufrí. Oh no, that's Danny. That's Danny's song, right?
Yeah, that's Danny's song.
Then he wrote it.
Like,
Yeah,
like just say when he got the BMI award, it was it just him?
It was just him.
He what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
Remember he took a picture with Chato?
Who?
Danny. Danny and Chato took a picture. Well, that's the only reason why I know that he was there, because they took a picture together.
I forgot what I was gonna say, but go back.
But I guess what you're trying to say is that the person that wrote the song should be given the award, right?
Well, duh.
Well, I think that was your point, no?
Damn, yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously it would be
Yeah,
super
but
dope if Peso's
you're
there, but like Eslabon has to be there at the award show.
I know,
But-
but obviously
yeah,
he's saying the complete opposite of what you're saying. So it's not as obvious, you know? Because he's saying who's gonna go and get the award. He's saying Peso, but you're saying
No,
What?
he's not saying Peso. He's saying like who's
Who
gonna get the
said
award
this?
show? No, you're confused. So when Pedro was like, who's gonna be
yes,
there for
yes.
the award shows?
No,
Are
yeah,
you
it's like
saying
a
obvious-
rhetorical question.
Yeah, it's like me.
He was implying that when they win the awards that is gonna definitely win, that they're gonna say, "Hey, Peso, come get your award for Ella Baila Sola." Like that's what he was alluding to. But I don't think it's gonna be.
No, wait, what?
No, yeah, I think
no, right? I think me and Angel are on the same page, and you
You
guys
can-
are
you
on the
can-
other side.
Yeah.
no, it's because
Because when he said,
Okay, well,
who's
okay. What
gonna
do you
win?
guys get from that?
so when Pedro said who's gonna be, well, I'm basically gonna pretend I'm Pedro. Who's gonna be there at the award shows getting the song?
Can I pretend Peso Pluma?
Yeah.
No, you're just pesado.
No,
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Can you guys say that again?
Okay, so I think this is what Pedro meant.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna be there at the award shows to get the awards for that song? Like you guys are giving Peso the credit here, but when it comes to the awards, who's gonna get it?
Oh,
I interpreted like, hey, he said on his own words, I'm not getting the credit, and then also when it comes to the awards, who's gonna be there?
okay. So
We understood. We understood.
Me and Angel understood
Yeah.
that from that video.
Yeah, but we understood is like, okay, when the award show comes, they're gonna tell Peso Pluma,
What
like,
do you think?
come get
Ricky?
your award. That's what I understood, and like he was agüitado because no lo iban a invitar
So Pedro
tampoco.
thinks that Peso Pluma's gonna get the award.
No, that's what we thought.
That's what
That's what
we interpreted.
Yeah, that's what I.
But I feel like you
interpreted.
guys were right.
No, we don't know who's right.
Well,
But you guys
the
understand?
owner of the song is gonna get the award.
Yeah.
Common
The
sense.
one with with the royalties and everything.
Like
yeah,
that-
but
So I guess we don't
okay,
have common sense, but we kind of understand
Yeah,
the
we
same
kind of
thing. Yeah.
Because I thought he was saying.
kiss.
I thought he was
And now they
saying.
kiss.
Guess who's gonna be there?
It's
Because obviously he didn't get invited to.
white and black, and then
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying because obviously he's already mad or upset that he didn't.
Okay,
get
so do you guys see
invited
how
to
easy
Jimmy
it
Fallon.
is to interpret things? Do you guys?
Misinterpret.
Well, everybody has a different perspective. That's what he's trying to say right now.
See, there you go. You guys saw in real time.
Yeah, real time.
People seeing the same thing and understanding different things.
there's always
Y luego así
two points of the
empiezan.
thing. That's why there's a his and hers type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, this
Cada
is
quien
this, is,
entiende
this,
las
this
cosas
happened
diferentes.
organically in the podcast. So, for example, I was gonna say something right now.
Darn it.
Since okay, for example, Pedro wrote the song, right? But obviously, I feel like people are thinking it's Peso Pluma because obviously he's the one getting invited to these bigger
Because
TV shows, right?
Yeah.
What does that mean that?
I was thinking of something else while you were singing, so I just said, yeah.
So he just said, yeah.
No, okay, but okay, the whole point being that se alborotaron because Jimmy Fallon, Peso Pluma went on Jimmy Fallon show, which is a huge stage, one of the biggest stages that Música Mexicana
It's American
has been
TV
on.
Network.
And they sing the song Ella Baila Sola, which is written by Eslabon Armado, is their song. Peso Pluma is just the feature. Well, not just, is a very important feature. And Eslabon Armado felt some type of way for not getting in it. They said on national television they did not get an invitation.
Which
And-
we're gonna play that video
In a bit.
in a bit.
yeah. And yeah.
So roll the clip.
That's kind of crazy.
Wait, but you guys think that Pedro has a right to be mad, right?
We're gonna let you guys decide.
We're gonna let
Well,
you
it's
guys
'cause-
decide.
Neta, what about if?
I would be mad.
Okay, he could
Whoa,
be mad.
actually, what?
He
Whoa.
there. Yes, he has the right to be mad, but at the same time, did Peso have the right to choose a song?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
what
we
about
also
si-
don't know that yet.
si
That's the
llegó,
thing.
you know?
Eso es algo
That's a
que
good
no
que-
había
that's a good
pensado.
question.
Yeah.
And everybody just assumed that. I
He
feel
went
like
for
what
that
people
song.
assume that was like, hey, like Jimmy Fallon telling Peso Pluma, hey, what's up, my boy? Thank you for coming. Like, what song are you trying to do? What song are you trying to sing?
Like you don't know. if
Hey,
they
let's do
wanna-
Ella Baila Sola. That's what everybody assumes that happened.
Yeah.
It might have. I can assure you that's not what happened.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's no way to prove it. You know,
I think
but we
it's
just,
more like, oh, this Mexican artist is making so much noise, top 5 global, breaking records, doing things that no one has ever done. Let's invite him.
Cause look, what he could have done,
They have an
he could
agenda
have,
for them.
he could have sang a newer song and gave it promotion, cause hella people are gonna be watching it. So it would have been like the song's already number one. Why is it gonna need more promo? He could have played another song and gave it like the promo.
that's the
it
thing though.
needed.
We don't know if he could have played another song.
No, por eso.
What I think happened is that
I'm gonna add to what you said.
Jimmy Fallon said, "Hey, pull up,
Do this song.
do this song,"
Yeah.
Yeah,
and there's no ifs or like,
I
there's
feel
no
like-
input. I think. I
I feel like there's already people.
Yeah,
There's producers.
Because if they were to look just at the song, they would read the first name. Don't you think? I'm pretty sure it wasn't like
That's
hey,
the thing though. So did they want Peso Pluma on the show or did they want the song?
The number
No,
one.
they
Latin-
wanted the views because they know if he would have sang that song, people would have been like, "Oh shit, he's gonna perform the song." It's gonna direct traffic to that place because it's a number one artist with the number one song, so they're gonna want the traffic going to their platform.
kind of like a thumbnail type of thing.
Yeah, it's like they.
But that was a good question too.
Yeah, both of you guys. It was
I feel like both were
Because
very good points.
if they were looking for the song, well, their people search up the song. Ella Baila Sola. This song's making noise. I'm pretty sure they would click on the first name there, ESLABON. Don't you think? Or I don't think it's like, oh, this song's badass. Who's the feature?
No son con nosotros. We need to know exactly
Yeah.
the thought process that the 1,000 people that work for the late night show with Jimmy Fallon
Mhm.
thought of.
But then
That's
I
what we
feel
need
like
to know.
And then to add on, like that song is registered on the Dell. So obviously, they're gonna have more connections to that shit. So they get to see who's the distributor, who has the royalty. So they get to see all of that stuff. So obviously, Eslabon's gonna pop up first as the creator,
That's-
And
what's
then-
your point with that?
Huh?
Like, what's the point of Eslabon showed up first? Or
Weren't we just talking about that?
I know I'm still a little confused.
I mean,
Peso Pluma didn't get invited for that song.
Mm-hmm.
He got invited because of the
his
noise he's
career?
making. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm
But that wasn't the only problem. The second problem was that when Jimmy Fallon said, with his hit song, Ella Baila Sola. Like Jimmy
with his hit song.
with his hit song.
Oh, and not a problem that we have. It's a problem.
Oh, just like
that
that something
TikTok
was that thing
that
mentioned.
everybody.
yeah,
has.
everybody like it's just the public.
But in that case, it was Jimmy's fault,
Yeah, because he could have
Well, it's not his fault. It's just like he's just trying to like put on the artist.
All right, then.
Is it about the, okay?
let's- okay.
Like,
Look.
okay, the bigger question is it about the artist or is it about the song?
Yes, but I feel like
What
we're
do you guys
getting
think?
too much commentary.
What
I
y'all think? What y'all think?
About Jimmy?
No, did Jimmy Fallon invite
Fallen.
Peso Pluma for the song
That's what
or for the artist?
That's what we've been arguing.
For the last
I
20
want to
minutes.
know what y'all think. I know what y'all want.
We've been saying what we think for the last 20 minutes.
Well,
No, but like-
I said I don't know, but like
You're saying I don't know, but I wanna.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna say it. I think it was because of the artist. Because if it was by the song, like I said, if they're like, oh, the song's it's doing amazing, let's check it out, they would have clicked the first name on there.
Yeah.
Bet.
They wouldn't have been like, this song's awesome. Who's the feature? But
Yeah, they're
that
not
wasn't,
gonna go
like
for
I
it.
said, that wasn't the only thing that got ESLABON upset. What got them upset was that only like Peso got the credit, like his hit song, Ella
Damn.
Baila Sola.
So they
And not only that, but like Peso talked after and he didn't say like, oh, shout out my boy Pedro or ESLABON.
Yeah, but we never know. There's
Yeah, but that's
sometimes-
what we said. We don't know.
there's sometimes there's contracts that like
There's scripts.
that they restrict you from saying like, what about if they're like, oh, you can come on, but you can't say this, you can't say that.
Very
You gotta
limited
go with
stuff,
two.
huh?
You gotta make.
Yeah, it's also it's a different set of rules. National like English
'Cause everything's-
television has their own rules. Like,
Yeah.
you don't
Time
know
frame.
how much freedom he had. You don't know if he had a script word for word and they said, hey, if you
majority
say-
of the time it is scripted.
if you take a word out, like, you know,
Damn,
type of
it's
thing.
unfortunate. We should play the
But-
clip.
I think we should listen to what they have to say better.
Yeah.
So what is this video? Okay.
Nos habitamos, pero... ¿Pero qué dijeron? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Él tiene derecho a la canción de ustedes? No, es esta canción.
Eslabón Armado restringe a Peso Pluma para cantar Ella Baila Sola. Fueron al programa El Gordo y la Flaca, están molestos con Peso Pluma, dieron sus razones y como siempre te tengo las imágenes, ¡vámonos!
Nada, no nos dieron la invitación, no nos hablaron nadie de ir ahí en el programa ese de Jimmy Fallon.
Invitaron a Peso Pluma, no llevan usualmente a la banda entera.
Claro que no, pero me imagino que a lo mejor le puede dar la opción, Raúl, y decirle, oye, yo voy a estar, a lo mejor podemos hacer una colaboración, se pueden pagar sus pasajes, pueden hacer, no sé, Raúl. Así no
Están ustedes, nos habitamos.
Yo ni tenía la menor idea de que ustedes habían compuesto la canción, que habían sido parte de todo este éxito.
¿Han podido hablar con él otra vez o con los managers?
No hemos platicado con él.
No, pero él puede tocar la canción y cantarla cuando él quiera.
Eso sí, no sé.
Pues Jimmy Fallon o cosas así que me entiende, pues se me hace que se tiene que ver como un respeto donde se tiene que imitar los dos grupos, ¿me entiende? Pero sí, pues no sé qué pasa.
¿Él tiene derecho a la canción de ustedes?
No, es toda canción completa.
Los derechos son tuyos.
Sí.
Entre más famosa se hace la canción, más tú vas a cobrar. Entonces tampoco está mala la cosa.
Sí, no sé. Para que el público entienda, porque la crítica estaba por todos lados, claro, y todos los fans de...
Es obvio que se van a sentir, es obvio que estén molestos con las cosas que está haciendo Peso Pluma. Muchos defienden a la doble P, pero a ver, tú haces una tarea en equipo y que el otro vato se quede crédito solo, a huevo que te vas a sentir. Déjame en los comentarios.
Dude, okay, so when I first watched, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I was like, you know, it's like more promo for the song, like, you know, what's wrong with it? But put yourself in Pedro's shoes. Like, for example, like us, we start this podcast, we work so hard for it, thinking, what should we do next? How should we film it? The lighting, the editing, and everything. And then some other motherfucker just comes and, like, takes it. And they're like, oh, that's the #1 podcast, Música Mexicana. Or something.
Let's just say.
Actually put yourself in Pedro's shoes. Because it's so easy for fans to be like, because I've seen comments like, stop crying, like, Peso Pluma, blah, 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 like, he's the #1 artist, why are you guys complaining, like, he helped you guys or whatever, but, like, actually put yourself in Pedro's shoes.
Yeah, like, being the creative brain behind it.
Yeah, like...
And just getting your idea snatched and losing creativity to something.
Okay, your idea did not get snatched.
But is he getting credit for it?
Yeah.
He's not getting credit. I honestly
not full credit.
Like, I see media stuff.
Not national TV credit.
I saw, Rolling Stone?
Rolling Stone.
They literally just put, like, oh, congrats to Peso Pluma on his hit song. Something like that. Like, no ESLABON.
You know what? I'll say something. I just feel like...
I feel like you just have to be in Pedro's shoes to understand.
But are they trying to congratulate Peso Pluma on what he's doing? Or are they trying to congratulate...
On the song.
On the song.
I feel like Peso Pluma just kind of walked into this...
But
like,
it's also
problem.
not Peso Pluma's fault. Like, I don't think...
It's not his fault. I feel like people are just connecting his name with the song. And obviously, Peso Pluma's already being a global star. So, like, they're just giving him the credit because he's already big.
I don't know.
That's what I think is
The issue
happening.
is también right there with El Gordo y la Flaca is that, like, oh...
They're instigating.
Not even... They're instigating, but they're also ignorant on, like, exactly everything because they're like, oh, he goes to the show, important show, you know, and, you know, maybe taking... A lot of people is like expensive and all those gastos and stuff. But they're like, oh, usually when they go, like, a veces no llevan a toda la banda. So I think, like, they have them sitting down right here, you know, on their couches, and they think that, like, they're the músicos or something. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like they still don't understand that it's two different people. Because they're like, oh, no llevan a toda la banda. Like, it's not toda la banda. It's, like, there's the artists.
Oh, I
You
get
get me?
what you mean.
Like, when they said, oh, like, a veces no llevan a toda... Like, it's like, no se agüiten, muchachos, a veces no llevan a toda la banda. Type of thing.
Like, so you think that they think they're in, like, in the same group or some shit?
Something like that. Yeah, I feel like they just really, really don't know.
And yeah, but that could be the mistake too, and from coming from an English side to a Spanish side, like mucha gente piensa que they do a collab together and they think it's one group. You know how Angel was saying.
Oh,
Like,
I get what you mean. Like, let's just say Jimmy Fallon's not gonna know, like, oh, this is this person.
yeah, like él pensó que nomás era, you know, so he saw Peso Pluma, he was probably like, fuck, this was like the #1 type of shit, you know. Pero esa cosa, we kind of don't know, you know, what fully is going on. Like, we don't know, we're not in depth of what contracts he got, qué tenía que decir, qué no podía, like.
Yeah.
There's muchas cosas que people gotta understand, like.
There's a lot of detail. A lot of detail.
There's more to it, but credit should be given where credit should be, you know. And
Luego también all the people on TikTok instigating, like that one girl. bringing a bunch of other stuff in.
All that get race and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, like
I don't know.
Like,
I don't
if
know.
it's
Who
not
she, I don't know
relevant,
where
then
this
don't
lady came
fucking,
from, but
Speak up about it, like, you know, it should have been dealt in like private, you know.
It could have been done in private, but I mean,
do they still follow each other?
But congrats to both like sides, you know. You guys are both putting in the work.
for Mexican music.
Yeah,
you know?
like both of you guys made something out of it, you know.
And that's the thing that sucks too. They're making history together. They did something so crazy, but then like there's low key like I feel like there's a bit of tension.
There's
now.
tension for
Yeah.
sure.
And like it
Because-
just sucks because like you guys did something amazing. You guys could do it again, but like now there's that tension.
Yeah, because like this is the first time in a long time a song has stayed number one for a while, you know. Like
this song
They
did.
still follow each other and
Yeah.
stuff. That's crazy though. Peso Pluma's now at 7 million. A month ago he was at 3 million, and we're like, damn, he's gonna be not that.
If y'all real low G's, when we talked about what was it?
JL.
JL2, that I asked him and I put the little audio that he said, he was at 300. He was not at 300,000.
That's crazy.
Pero me hubiera gustado que esto de credit and all that stuff no hubiera pasado. Me hubiera gustado que siguieran trabajando juntos.
Another
Que, you know, keep putting all Mexicans
Up.
really high up there.
like we
Keep
said,
pushing, you know, pushing the culture up and work together. And, you know, we've preached about it forever of, you know, if Mexicans work together and, you know, these record labels would get out of the way and let them collaborate together, we would be number one. Like, there's no reason.
yeah.
So they get there.
But like we said
Yeah.
in the previous podcast, like it's la misma raza que brings each other
Yeah.
down, you know. It's always one Mexican that brings out another Mexican.
A Mexican.
Y luego
worst
también,
enemy is another
you guys,
Mexican.
you know, everybody watching this and all the people instigating on TikTok and stuff, don't try to pick sides. Like, why don't you guys pick the side of, like, Música Mexicana doing good?
Yeah, like
Push it up, be like, oh my God, congratulations, and we're doing so good. And do you guys remember when it was, like, not...
It was
like,
just
it wasn't
regional.
popular to look to listen to corrido or something like that. Te volteaban a ver feo.
Yeah.
And now, you know, it's mainstream. ¿Por qué no le echan ganas a esos TikToks también?
yeah, because la neta, like it wasn't a big problem until people started instigating on TikTok, you know. And then from there, and it was all raza, like it was all Mexicans, like oh but this, like that kind of fucked up something that, you know. What about if they were working on another song and now they're like, oh, I don't want to do it because what about if the same thing happens again, you know? And
Yeah.
that's just causing more problems. Like we finally reached a milestone that, you know, people are proud to be Mexicans, and it's just fucking shit up. Like,
You know what's kind of crazy that you don't really... I feel like this happened because it's like the first national or global hit that a Mexican has. And then, for example, you know, pop, rap, like it's so common to have collaborations and like going viral like that. They don't even have
We gotta
problems
go break.
about it.
It already reached
I was going
30.
to bring it right back.
Just reached 30.
That's right.
Okay, guys, we are back from the break, and you know, before we wrap it up, I want to ask you guys, like, what do you guys think about this situation?
I don't know what that...
What do you guys think about the situation? I know it's easy to tell, like, Pedro, like, hey, you know, Peso Pluma is the number one artist in the Música Mexicana. Like, you should be grateful, but like, actually put yourself in his shoes and like, just think about like what you do. Like, if it's your job, if you own a business, and then just someone just like takes the credit for like what you're doing. But
Did he take the
I
credit?
don't know.
But I feel like regardless,
But I don't think, like I said, it's not Peso Pluma's fault. I think it's
I feel like
media.
Yeah, media.
Adding stuff and TikTokers.
Yeah.
Don't be instigating. Y'all should have just been happy that Música Mexicana is reaching new heights and that, you know, we're getting to the level that
I just realized
we worked
shirt.
hard for. All of us.
Yes.
Every single one of us.
Because of this, we're gonna be able to go new heights alongside with the rappers, the pop, the R&B.
You know,
We're gonna hopefully one day Música Mexicana gets a Grammy. That'll be fucking insane.
For
And
you-
I'm not talking about Latin Grammy. I'm talking Grammy with the American music is that too, you know?
Like,
I mean, Bad Bunny, he was nominated. He was close. He almost won Album of the Year, but Harry Styles took it, robbed him. Nah, I'm kidding. But we were almost there. Latin.
Yeah, like reggaetoneros are now asking Música Mexicana artists for dueto.
Now, just for context,
Who's that
Peso
motherfucker who
Pluma
was saying that like,
and
oh, now I
Eladio.
want you to do like Mexican music?
Oh, it was Arcángel.
Arcángel, yeah, I saw that video. You guys saw it when he was like
Arcángel, mi niño.
like Mexicanos want to come right here, like we don't want to go.
See, guys, that's what, the stuff that we had to endure for years and years, decades.
Humillaciones.
Decades. Where we were looked at as a sub-genre, like literally like under. Like, you know, everybody was reggaeton, música en inglés. Now, Mexicans, toda Latinoamérica que habla español.
Toda Latinoamérica.
And, you know, one song, you know, makes it out the like subgenre or whatever, you know, reaches worldwide success. Y'all should have been happy.
Don't instigate.
Y'all shouldn't have instigated. And, you know, just be happy that, you know, we're getting the recognition that the whole genre deserves. You know, looking eye to eye with everybody else and not everybody looking down on us, at us for like, you know, for all the existence of like Mexican music. Yeah.
Why are you crying?
I know.
Angel's right.
Bet.
Well, yeah, guys, it's time we wrap it up.
Yeah, and that one lady, y'all know what that one lady hella instigating. Ya cálmate.
Yeah, cálmese.
Cálmese, pa.
Él dijo que se calme.
Pa. Yeah.
I was going to say one more thing. I'm trying to remember.
While he remembers, thank you guys for tuning into the episode. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. I cannot emphasize this enough. Subscribe.
Give us a 5-star rating. Comment down end of the video clip you guys watch to the end. And comment something funny.
Comment.
Brandon's fire.
Comment.
Tú come.
Comment puro Torreón, Coahuila.
Comment música mexicana for the win. Let's get it. Peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys. Bye. Muchas gracias.
Unidos.